Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück auf meinem Kanal X-Ray Gaming. Hier geht es weiter mit dem Megaprojekt Baldurs Gate 3. Ich zeige euch den Kampfmeister. Viel Spaß dabei.
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Page material.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Breathe deep and move.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldurs Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm a herbalist by trade, Sir Fist. My assistants and I were out collecting blooms for that rub rot going around. Oof, nasty business. Contagious.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Outraged.
This is front page material.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. I'll read it. Outraged.
This is front page material.
Great headline.
Fascinating.
I'll read it. Outraged.
another round.
This is front page material. That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material.
Take your
That'll make a great headline.
Take your
Fascinating.
Take it.
Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material. That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material. That'll make a great headline.
Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again.
Unleash me.
Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material. That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. Front page material. That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. Front page material. That'll make a great headline. Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material. That'll make a great headline.
No!
Our readers will be outraged.
Imperative!
This is front page material. That will be a great headline. Fascinating.
Same old song.
Our readers will be outraged.
Mistra Rill.
This is front page material. That'll make a great headline.
Healing cup. Lest I sit down for a rest.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
Imperative!
Page material. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
What must be done?
Front page material.
Chelsea's. Imperative!
Great headline.
Imperative!
Death can't.
Fascinating.
Not yet.
Our readers will be outraged.
But another harvest.
This is front page material. Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material.
Something else. Did you try that rye bread recipe I gave you?
That'll make a great headline.
A brief respite.
Fascinating.
What might you be hiding?
Our readers will be outraged.
The Harper safe house I spoke of is on.
This is front page material.
If not over.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
For the fallen.
Death is but a word away.
Let's end this.
Going.
No time to
Salutations.
Can't afford to stay idle. Onward. Ever onward.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Decadent delight? Calling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Let's get going. I should speak up.
Get your seafood here. Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? I'm back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Moving in.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you... An apple a day.
Up there, Danthalon's dancing axe.
Whether you're getting out
A half a
or
safe
getting
house to
nailed.
hear an inch.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever.
Your folks.
Low-class prices. You won't find...
Librarians is this thing with a whip.
Oh, what if there's food shortages? Rationing? We can't eat anything to try.
Also has rules. Missing after all. Nothing happens until he's Listen, it's got private rooms. And all round pleasant folk, from what I've heard. I'd probably break his nose.
God of the oppressed. My eye.
Never a dull moment. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
What path lies before me?
Missing after all. Nothing happens until he's...
He can be set free. I know he can be set free.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
This behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to...
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Come to Baldurs Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person. Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse my brother. He forgets that we have a very pressing engagement.
You must excuse my sister. She's a terrible bore. But you look like someone who enjoys a party. There's a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar. Why not join us? Oh, great! The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise. Soon we'll feel the...
They won't care about stupid things.
I'm sure he...
There's a house. Den of decadent delights.
Underestimate the...
What if there's food shortages? Rationing and we can't...
He can be set free. You know he can be set free.
Don't give me trouble now.
I will pay any toll, serve any foul whim. Name the price.
Is there anything duller? I much prefer a cat.
The armor wasn't wrong.
Absolute way.
Underestimate the forgotten princess. for you.
What in the nine hells?
Seems simple enough.
I put it on his...
Don't take it off later.
Game. Playing. One chicken wing.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. he forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Any artifact that could command an Elder Brain must be close to omnipotent. But for it to be the very crown Carcer's forged, it verges on unbelievable. I assure you, the hammer Raphael offered is mere scrap metal in comparison, whatever use he claims for it. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain... You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
I mean, to try. I did one especially weird. Look at me.
You keep staring already.
Sorry.
I want to give it a...
music starts. One chicken win.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Inconceivable. I admit you have... It is done. Oh, I love waiting. I crave blood.
Proceeding.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.
Assume nothing.
is that blood? No, never mind. Still breathing, despite everything.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
New guy. Let's get trouble customers today. This might end up being the first.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus. You should feel shamed by the lie you told to get it. But the silver is too pure to be tainted by simple deception. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Gaith. Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Very well. We know our duty. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free. This hammer... could it be? Yes. Yes! This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet! This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug shkaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison. Mother Gith, hear my promise. Your son will rise again. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus.
Guild, yeah.
Tongue, spoon.
faith protects me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Hoffentlich hat es euch Spaß gemacht. Wenn das Video euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne ein Like da und aktiviert die Glocke. Über einen Kommentar und ein Abo würde ich mich sehr freuen. Vielen Dank für eure Unterstützung, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!